Good evening. Around the entire world tonight, businesses, exporters and financial markets don't know whether they are coming or going over President Trump's tariffs. No change there, some might say. But within the past 24 hours, there has been particular uncertainty. First, an American court that rules on trade matters said the president had overstepped his authority by imposing the tariffs and blocked most of them. That prompted fury from the White House this evening. The president's spokeswoman said it was the judges who'd abused their powers. Then tonight, another court, a federal appeals court, ruled President Trump's tariffs could remain in place after all, for now at least. But of course, that is not the end of the matter. The uncertainty continues.
Mr. President, on Russia.
We last saw Donald Trump in the Oval Office yesterday at lunchtime. In the 28 hours since then, US economic policy has descended into mounting legal confusion. First, the president faced a stinging setback in a New York trade court that last night had ruled that many of Trump's tariffs were illegal, saying in stark terms that the extreme measures exceed any authority granted to the president. But tonight, the White House has won a temporary victory after an appeals court ruled its sweeping tariffs can stay in place for now.
Well, there's no plan B, it's plan A. I can assure the American people that the Trump tariff agenda is alive, well, healthy, and will be implemented to protect you, to save your jobs and your factories, and to stop shipping foreign wealth, our wealth into foreign hands.
If you look at that, China, first row. China.
It was back on April the 2nd that Trump had ignited a global trade war. He had termed it Liberation Day.
This is one of the most important days, in my opinion, in American history.
But its impact was to trigger huge disruption to businesses and exporters across the world.
Hello, everybody.
The White House press secretary denounced last night's court ruling as an outrage.
There is a troubling and dangerous trend of unelected judges inserting themselves into the presidential decision-making process. America cannot function if President Trump, or any other president for that matter, has their sensitive diplomatic or trade negotiations railroaded by activist judges.